ready?
We are good to go.
Bring it on.
Let Wednesday begin.
It's showtime.
What are you looking for over there, kid? Jill left her coffee cup.
Perfectly good cup of coffee. Delicious cup of coffee he made for me, and I left it at home this morning.
You got a morning routine. I usually get up and I do the coffees. And I made her a cup of coffee this morning, and then she got here to the office and she's like, I forgot my cup. You don't want to forget yours. If you want to win one of these cups, we got a chance. We'll give you a chance to get qualified to do that here in a little bit. Welcome to Morning Roll Call. Morning Roll Call brought to you by Bertie County Peanuts, and we're powered by Ripple Fiber. Now, true fiber internet to the Outer Banks. Internet you can trust with Ripple Fiber. Join us for Morning Roll Call on this Wednesday Hump Day and say hi to our buddy, Ducky. Upside down Ducky. There he is. He's like the guy on the
Price is Right.
on The Price is Right. However that goes.
That's from the campaign, by the way.
Have you guys ever watched the movie The Campaign? How's my hair?
Strong, real strong. I'm sorry, I was reading what Betty said.
Oh, morning, Batty. Y'all, we'll give you a little time to get.
Oh, she said she'd bring me some when she was here. Oh, that's so sweet.
Aw, so nice.
She knows it feels better with coffee. That's what it is.
One thing you don't want is Jill caffeinated. I found some old pictures the other day. I was going to share. Can I share some photo album pictures today? Look at this.
Memory lane.
Me and Bill Lingball.
Nice.
What's that thing on my chin? No idea.
Sure, you dipped it in something, I think.
Right. He was a cool dude. Although, you look at some of these pictures, he had less hair then than he does now. I'm not sure how he did that, buddy. But, man, I
actually was looking at a picture on the wall in a frame the other day.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see something closer, and I almost went up to it to go like this.
Oh, dude.
I'm like,
I've done that.
Stupid.
I've done that in photo albums before. I'll be looking at something like, oh, I can't see it. Oh, look at this young kid.
My goodness.
That was, when was that? Does it say 1 hour? It was Walgreens 1 hour photo.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 of 10. But I don't know when it had to be. That had to be as late to middle 90s, probably. At some kind of a parade, I'm going to guess. Look, here's the time. This is the time I took my mother and my father. That's one of my biggest regrets, not taking my parents to more shows, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And we go down memory lane here. I've got a picture of my mom and Crystal Gale somewhere. I think she has it. That's Crystal signing our guitar for us. But my mom went back to meet Crystal Gale. My dad was busy gambling, and he'll never live that down. Anyway, my mom got her ring caught in Crystal Gale's hair. That was fun.
Did you use peanut butter to get it loose?
Yeah. My mom
Did you cut it? Did you get the scissors out?
My mom put her arm around her. They snapped the photo. My mom went to walk away. She pulled her hand down, and Chris was like, "Whoa!"
I'm sure that probably happens a lot to her. That's a lot of hair.
We're at this Harris Casino right out in the Midwest. I took my folks there, and Crystal was doing 2 shows. And they're like, "Look, take your parents out, give them something to eat out on the floor, go gamble, whatever. And then between shows, we'll hustle them back. They'll say hi to Crystal. She'll chit chat. We'll get a couple of pictures, and then we'll get her ready to go back for show number 2. So the guy gives me the high sign. All right, get your gang together. Bring them to the backstage door. So we get everybody except for my dad. He's on a slot machine. He's on a roll, right? He's like, I'm up like $500 here. And I'm like, Dad, we got to go. If you're not back, Jill knows, right? If you're not there, you're not there. You don't go. Pass or not. So we get back there, we're waiting, and finally the tour manager's like, look, dude, we gotta do this thing before we do it. So we're like, fine. They bring Crystal out, we chat for a little bit. We do the guitar thing, and mom with a picture and the hair tangled. Still no dad at all. We go back out on the floor.
By his own rules.
Right. Go back out on the floor. My dad's broke, flat broke, got no money on him. So, and you know how parents are. We're on our way home that night, and it's late, and we're going to stop and have breakfast right after the show. So we're pulling into a Denny's or whatever, and mom looks at my dad and goes, "I don't know what you're eating. You're broke. You don't have any money."
Sounds just like her, dude.
I don't know who's paying for your meal. Ain't gonna be me. Gambling problem.
Sounds just like her. Karen, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Brock is here. Good morning, sunshine. Miss Gail from Rocky Hot, good morning. Betty, she was going to bring me some coffee. I love you so much, Betty.
You're so nice.
Sweet of you thinking me. Wendy putting on the Ritz. Good morning, sunshine. You guys have some nice weather. Are you down here with Hoy? Cheryl, good morning. Have an amazing day. You as well.
Dude, you have an amazing day.
Rhonda, good morning. Miss Beth, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Hump day.
Yeah.
Tina's here with Ryder. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Oh, and Waylon. Whoop, whoop.
Hey, look at. Oh, I'm sorry. You still got more?
I did.
All right, go ahead.
You want
No,
to? Go ahead.
I got an idea about the cup thing. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go on.
Joshua, good morning from Cetos in Elizabeth City. Hope all is well. Ray and Jill Turner, have a blessed day. Thank you. You as
Thanks,
well.
buddy. I've seen you. It's been a while since I've seen you.
April, good morning. Matthew chiming in from Duncan and Mania. Hello, Sprinkles.
One moment behind the glass for Sprinkles over here, and Wakaki. Good morning from Sprinkles, the duck.
Kathleen, good morning from Nassau. Hey, thanks for being here.
Good morning.
How's everything in Nassau?
Oh, that's fun to say.
Susan over at Stumpy Point, good morning. Have a good day. You as well. I don't know what Betty's emoji was because I can't see it on here.
I wanted to have it pulled up.
Wyatt and Jennifer, good morning. Hi, Mr. Ducky.
Good morning. Hi, Wyatt.
Betty says, I would love to be there. Come on.
Come on down. Come
And
on
Wendy putting
over.
on the Ritz is in Kitty Hawk.
Good morning.
Yeah, you got some good weather to be here. Love that.
Yeah. Lucky you.
Might get some rain today, though, possibly. Although it doesn't look like it right this second.
Hey, look at.
But it was warm out this morning.
Oh, the emojis from Betty were all hearts.
Aw. Love that. What were you going to say that I interrupted you?
No, I interrupted you, pumpkin. I'm sorry. What was it? Oh, I know. For the cup, you know how we like to do, we like to give these cups away, right? So we always ask you for a comment, then we take all the comments and pick one winner on Friday, which is a couple days from now. So if you want to win one of these cups, we always ask people to say
I
things
noticed that
like,
you seem to have dropped the like and share, though.
oh, you might want to do that too. All right, so here's the thing. You know how we like to put comments in that'll make people go, what in the world's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Let's put this, when is it Wednesday? Or is it Wednesday yet?
Something about Wednesday.
Yeah.
Some kind of a comment about Wednesday.
Make it a question. That way people will go, huh? Huh? How about, here we go, is today Wednesday? Is today Wednesday? Like that. Like it, share it, and that'll give you a chance to win. How's that sound, huh?
This morning we got a call from a gentleman who wanted to congratulate me on my award and Dixie on being #1 radio station. And I blew his little mind this morning because it's somebody I went to school with and he didn't even know it. He's been listening to Dixie this whole time, not knowing that the Jill that he was talking about was somebody who went to school with him. I thought that was
awesome?
fun.
That's great.
I was like,
perfect.
Binky, we grew up together.
Binky. Did you guys call him Binky in school?
Yeah, they were Binky.
It's so funny. Hold on, we're going to jump in here real quick. It's Nate Smith. World spins around. Today's hottest country, Dixie 105.7. We're live on the Facebook this morning. Yeah, it is. It's a morning roll call brought to you by Bertie County Peanuts, and we're powered by Ripple Fiber, broadcasting live from the Ripple Fiber Interactive Studios right here in Nags Head, North Carolina. Our texting line also powered by Ripple. So you jump on our Facebook Live, say hi to our buddy Ducky, and we've got a Yeti cup to give away.
Did you find a Ripple pin actually to put him on?
The Ripple Duck is actually on a Ripple pin.
Look at that.
What?
We're all rippled up.
Right?
I love it.
if you're on the Outer Banks and you want to, hold on, Ducky, this is gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt me.
Oh, poor Ducky. Oh, my tail is paining. He is back on the pin.
You'll have to jump on Facebook Live and we're gonna get a visual with that. Something we may not get past. You got your Roundup wind down coming?
I do. The Roundup and Wind Down coming to Kinfolk's Axe Throwing on May the 16th.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yep. Third Thursday of the month.
Night before Craig Morgan, the week before Patriotic Festival.
Week before we head out.
We're going on.
Or the day before the week we head out.
We're not going on vacation. We're leaving town.
Mm-hmm.
And we have somebody at our house and we have security cameras. Just
so everybody knows.
We've got the honey-do list coming up. We've got Billy Currington coming up on Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
We got to unload those Currington tickets.
He'll be at the Atlantic Union Bank Pavilion in Portsmouth.
I'm trying to decide, what do we do? Do we give away the tickets or I just take them up to Portsmouth myself and stand outside?
My.
I got two here. Who needs two? Right?
We should do that. We should know to do that before.
They say carbon. You don't know how hard it is to give away a pair of tickets.
It really is. We did that. Was it Busch Gardens? Yeah, Busch Gardens.
We were trying to give away two.
We had a free day pass.
Oh yeah, it was one
free day pass.
Yeah, 1 or 2 day passes.
Mm-hmm. People thought it was like some kind of a gimmick or something. They don't want. They don't want.
You want?
They'd rather go to the kiosk and go.
A pair of tickets? We're good. I'm like, they're free. Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah. You're gonna sell me timeshare or something.
I don't even have a timeshare.
It did. It took us forever. And while we were standing there trying to give those away, more people that like one of their party members had dropped out. They had tickets they had printed from their computer. They were trying to give like one ticket away or whatever. So they were adding to our tickets. And then they were going on and enjoying their day. We stood outside of Busch Gardens for the longest time trying to give these tickets away.
One lady,
it was crazy.
One lady even yelled at me.
She did.
I can't make this stuff up.
No,
I swear. Yeah, she got all over me. I'm like,
so mad.
I'm like, man, I'm trying to give you something. No, I'm good. I'm moving on. I'm gonna move on.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a true story.
That is true.
But anyway, we've got Billy Currington coming up on Friday night. This weekend out here on the beach, we got the car shows coming.
Yes, I've heard them. I've seen them. I saw one pretty one yesterday on Old Truck. Oh, love it. So pretty.
Yeah, it's nice.
Sounded good too. They got on it.
We're on Facebook Live this morning. Join us there. You got a chance to win a Ripple Fiber Cup from Yeti. How about that? That'll be fun.
Very nice.
This guy's also coming to town, right? Going to bring Chase Matthew with it?
He is. It's Jason Aldean and Dixie. Let me see. Where was I? You can't hear anything. Talk about him all you want to because you can't hear a word that you're saying. So we can sit here and talk. He won't be able to hear anything. Talk.
I thought you were you saying something?
You go ahead and talk about him. Go ahead, talk about him. I'm not talking about him. You should have seen the steak he made last night.
Are you telling the steak story?
What? What did you say?
Are you telling the steak?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I cooked steak last night at home. Friggin' disaster.
And he's the steak man. I know when he says he's fixing steak that I'm like going to be so excited because it is so good. And it was good.
Ish. If you like jerky.
It was good. It was overcooked, but it was good.
Reader's Digest story. I usually do the reverse sear, cook them off in the oven, or last night I was going to do them in the smoker, then put them on the sear unit.
I just assume he'd do it the way he always does it, and let's enjoy this delicious steak the way he makes it.
It was like, 70, 80 degrees outside. I didn't want to heat up the house, so I thought I'd do them on the smoker. What I didn't realize
That's why God made air conditioning.
Is somehow in the universe, my meat probe thermometer got switched from Fahrenheit to Celsius.
Yep. So at 8:30 last night, when we finally got around to eating this 250 internal temperature steak.
It was like that turkey from Thanksgiving vacation.
Christmas vacation.
Christmas vacation. I knew I left it in too long. Should have basted. Should have basted more. Horrible. I got to
And
repeat that.
he just grumbled and grumbled and grumbled.
Still
all
mad
day
about it.
long. It was edible. It's not like it wasn't edible. It was good. It was good.
Still mad about it.
I know.
Want a chance to win one of these cups? Comment with, is today
Sometimes
Wednesday?
you just got to do what you know how to do.
Right. Well, I did know how to do it. I had the thermometer. It should have been the same doing it on the smoker.
I bet you learned that lesson. I bet anytime you stick that meat thermometer in something, you're going to check and make sure it's on Fahrenheit. I bet you learned
I'll
something.
never make that mistake again.
See?
Right?
See, we learn from our mistakes. That's good.
Don't we though? Mary's on here.
Donnie, good morning from the Pentagon. How are you?
Buddy, don't forget you got a cup. Come by and pick it up. He won last week.
Wendy, is today Wednesday?
It is Miss
April, are we doing this Wednesday? I love
Fitz. I
it.
like this.
Walt, good morning. How are you?
Hey, Walt. Morning.
Trying to win for the grandson.
Oh, good job.
Is today Wednesday? Tola, good morning. How are you? Terry Weeks chiming in. Good morning. Apple Chapel is here.
Morning,
He
buddy.
goes by Hal Chapel, but I changed his name to Apple Chapel.
So if you ever go into a Nissan there in Elizabeth City, just goes, Havel Chapel here?
He'll
Yeah.
know. He'll
They'll
know
know
where
who
you
you're
got
talking
that from. Good morning, sunshine. Amanda, good morning. Hope to see you at the car show. I'll be there Saturday with Dave and the kiddos. Yeah, we should be around.
And congratulations on your award.
Yes,
Very
congratulations.
nice.
Ronnie, good sunniest morning. Oh, I love that.
Buddy.
Enthusiasm.
What's up?
Miss Mary, happy hump day.
Morning, Mary. Love ya.
Tola, good morning. Betty, don't forget the honeydew list.
That's right. It's coming. Oh, yeah, we can do that.
She's
It's
on the
coming up,
honeydew list.
right?
Debbie, good morning. Arturo's here. Hey, from South Korea. What's going on?
What's up, buddy? Are you learning South Korean?
Do you have the Rosetta Stone? Donnie, can't wait for the Daniel Jordan Band Friday night. Whoop, whoop. V is on here. Good morning from Elizabeth City. How are you? I'm just shortening your name to V now. I hope that's
Uh,
okay. Dorothy and Kitty Hawk, good morning. How are you? And Jeremy Oliver's here. Carolina Coastie, good morning.
what's up, buddy? How's everything? Hope you're doing good.
Arturo, I'm learning a little Korean.
Oh, very nice.
Only the bad words, I'll bet. That's what everybody learns in another language, the bad words first.
Speaking of bad words, I got ripped a new one. Well, actually, our receptionist got ripped a new one yesterday. We took the word shit out of the Oliver Anthony song. That's the edit they sent me. And we played it. Some guy called and screamed at Courtney about it. Poor Courtney.
I can't believe why you would have time to actually and want to pick up the phone to call a radio station to complain about something like that.
And listen, I don't know the guy. Probably a great guy, right? But I'm with Jill. I'm like, because he made the mention he was out working. And I'm like, if you're working, you're not working that hard. If you got time to call a radio station over that, sorry for you.
Yes, yell it at the top of your lungs if you want to when the time comes. When it
Right.
takes out.
Yeah, or like Jill said, buy the CD and put it on repeat. So, look, you ruined it for everybody because we're kind of damned if we do, damned if we don't. If we play it and we don't include the S word, then we get in trouble. If we play it and we include the S word, then the kids hear it and we get in trouble.
And the mama's call.
And then we get mom's call. So we just won't play it anymore.
Hey, Marty. Good morning. I think Marty, didn't you go to Morse Farm this past weekend as well? Were you there with Patricia?
Yeah, we're
David?
sorry we missed the show. We're going to be there on the 17th, though.
Mm-hmm.
With
Oh,
Craig Morgan.
I already heard Patricia's got VIPs for Craig Morgan. Super excited about it. David's excited about it. So
Very
that'll be good.
nice.
We'll see them there for sure.
Yeah. All right. 17 after. We got one more quickie here. And then, or do you want to go ahead and get into the Mind Bender?
That's good.
Because we still got to get to the honeydew list. We got to give away Currington tickets. We got the morning trivia, Mind Bender. So we probably should wrap this up.
Marnie says, yes, it was great. And she will be there too. That's awesome.
Oh, good. That's good. If you haven't got your tickets yet, make sure you pick up your tickets for Craig Morgan and for Jared Neiman. Our buddy Jared Neiman's coming to a show out there as well.
Going on the back 40 on the
That'll be
17th.
fun.
Super excited. Wanda, good morning. How are you? Happy Hump Day.
Yeah.
Are we staying or are we going?
I don't care. It's up to you. You make the executive decision.
And the Jill on Dixie 101.9. 105.7.
All righty, gang. Here we go. It's time for the Morning Mind Bender. The Morning Mind Bender brought to you by EGAT Screen Printing, powered by Vaughn's Jewelry downtown at Edenton, where they
Wrap happiness.
You guys know how it works. You get it right, you'll be the grand high poobah. You get it wrong, you get buzzed. Are we still?
We are.
We're still live on Facebook.
We are.
Doing the morning roll call this morning, broadcasting from the Ripple Fiber Interactive Studios right here in Nexus. You can answer on Facebook Live, you can answer with the texting, or you can call in. We love it either way. So this person is credited with inventing the enclosed garbage can to keep the smell down.
Okay.
You know, before that, they just used wire baskets.
Mm-hmm.
You imagine?
Mm-mm.
You imagine the stench again. Mm-hmm. Who is it? Don't Google it.
And the stuff falling out through the holes in the wire?
Yeah, imagine. I mean, all products were bigger back then, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Did we have straws back in the day? Stuff that would slip through the cracks? It wasn't. Now, listen, this is as far as I know anyway, because somebody said Edison. It might have been, but no, it wasn't Edison.
You don't even know what we had to deal with down here back in the day with trash cans.
What do you mean?
Because you had to build a thing for your trash cans to sit in, and all you had were those metal trash cans. You had to tie a rope to the lid and tie the rope to the bin that it sat in, or what you would call it.
Okay.
So that it wouldn't fly away because the wind's so bad around here.
Yeah.
And you'd have trash cans all over the road and everything. And then when people would fix seafood and stuff, oh, it smelled horrible.
Yeah. Can you imagine putting seafood in a metal trash can?
It's awful. And those things got beat up
in 100-degree heat.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad enough in a polycart, a rolling. John says Oscar the Grouch. Susie says Henry Ford, and that's not what we're looking for.
Amanda says Albert Einstein. Kidding.
He's like theory of relativity. Yes,
yeah, smelly trash.
Trash can. I think I learned about this. Blah blah blah. Pablo Picasso. No.
Brad says maybe Benjamin Franklin.
No, it wasn't Benjamin Franklin either.
Benny says William Shatner.
Space. The final frontier. No. Eugene Poblio? It's Poubelle. Now, listen, that sounds like that's a Google.
I'm going to guess that is not correct because you wouldn't have picked an answer that you couldn't pronounce like that.
Right, yeah. Jimmy says the same thing. I can't think of his last name. First name is Eugene. Yeah, I don't think that's right at all.
Somebody's Googling.
Ron Popeil. Now, that's a good thing. That guy invented the pocket fisherman and the set it and forget it type kind of machine.
The clap on, clap on.
Right. Was it Al Gore? No, silly. Al Gore invented the internet. And electric cars. George Washington Carver? No, those are good guesses as well. This guy was a famous, he was famous for the movies that he did. He did a lot of movies, a bunch of movies. Matter of fact, he's dead now, but they still
acted in them or like directed them or something?
Funded them.
Funded them.
Had his own movie company.
Okay.
Dixon.
Do we know what year we're talking about this now?
That was early on. This guy is credited with inventing the garbage cans to keep the smell away. Before that, they used to use this wire mesh garbage pails. And the smell had to be horrendous. Now think about it. Got their own movie franchise. Got his name in the movie business. Matter of fact, Metro Goldwyn Mayer. No, it's not. Sierra's got it right this morning. Kevin's got it right this morning. Dale.
Sure is Sierra.
I'm sure. Yes.
Marnie says Ronald Reagan. Betty says Warner.
Warner is a good guess.
Oh, okay. Brandon, woo, 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 just chiming in. Good morning.
Warner Wooten. What did Tommy ask? It's Disney. Walt.
Really?
Walt's or Disney. Walt Disney gets credit for inventing the enclosed garbage can. Now, I don't know if that's 100% true. It might be that other guy that people were Googling with a weird name, but he gets credit for it. because
He didn't have the smelly park.
wanted to make the park clean.
Interesting.
Now I don't know. Maybe he just said that he. Dixie, good morning. Hi there. Who's this? Aubrey, good morning. Did you know it was Disney? No. What day is it? You got to finish it off and go, yeah! Yeah! I love it. You guys have a great morning, all right?
Thanks, Aubrey.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Perfect.
This legal?
Uh, They just left off the little part at the end.
Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Hump day! Yeah!
Right. The Breakfast Table with Ray Turner on Dixie 105.7.
Edie, good morning. How are you? All right, don't forget the roundup and wind down. The next one is happening at Kinfolk's Axe Throwing, Elizabeth City. That's going to be on May 16th. I need prizes to give away. If you have a business, you have prizes you want to give away, get up with me. Let me know what it is so we can get them picked up from you. We'll help promote your business. The sooner we know about it, the sooner we can start talking about it. So get up with me and then be there on the 16th. We're going to have big fun. Wally from our satellite office, 61 degrees in Durham today. Good morning, Wally.
Morning. Kinfolk's Axe Throwing on the 16th. On the 17th, we're out with Craig Morgan and Chase Beckham at Moore's Farm.
It's going to be a good show.
We're going to be giving away
Friday
some tickets and some VIP stuff. That'll be fun. Then we got Patriotic Festival 24 coming your way. We've got your honeydew list, Billy Currington and Jill's morning.
Band together.
It's all coming up here in a little bit.
All right, Jeremy's got some hats for us in the truck. Awesome. Yes. Love that.
Love it.
All right, are we out?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, you guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, guys.